So the one and only battle that you can have against Geetus in the entire game is here and now in the final. Actually, he's technically the final boss of the game. So you started with Confagrous here, level 52. We're starting out with our Reshiram once again, since it automatically gets put at the front of our party for some reason, and we never really had a chance to change that because they just don't shut up. Okay, so here's Toxicus. Great, yeah, of course. Oh god. Pretty sure this thing knows Protect as well, so I guarantee he'll start Toxic stalling. Yep, I totally knew it. He's going to start doing it. My god, because Toxic gets worse every single turn, so... It does 1/16 of damage, then it does 1/8, then it does... Yeah, it just gets worse and worse. It's just, the power doubles every single turn, so... Doubles in... Well, the amount of HP it takes doubles each turn, so... Alright, so that's the end of Confagrous after protected twice, for God's sake. Ugh. Right, level 51, awesome. Okay, what's it going to send out next? Next up is Buffalo. This thing is a normal type Pokemon. It's actually kind of similar to Tauros in a way, but it's a completely different Pokemon at the same time as well, so... it is a normal type Pokemon though, so it is still weak to fighting type move, which we'll just use against this thing. Hopefully we can get a defense drop on it as well, that'll be fantastic. Just in the case that... Okay, that actually did a lot less than I thought it would. Oh god, oh god! Head Charge is a very powerful move, it's... But it does take a lot of recoil damage from it though, so... With a defense drop, I would imagine this Rock Smash will take it out. If it doesn't, I'll scream. Yes! Thank God for that, because that thing's a powerhouse, it really is. Alright, level 53. Right, next up, Seismitoad. This is a water ground type Pokemon. Yet again, they're using a Pokemon that has a quad weakness to grass. Are they like against grass or something like that? I don't know. Okay, so maybe they just don't like grass type Pokemon. Oh, wait, maybe they just like losing the grass type Pokemon. Yeah, that must be it. Oh god, I really have to apologize for the amount of text it is at the end of the game though, because there is so much text at the end of the Pokemon game, or at the end of this Pokemon game at least there is so much, but it's really good though. It's got a really good story arc at the end of it, so it all adds up in the end, or works out in the end. Next up's this thing is just freaking annoying. Oh god, it's the strongest Pokemon. We're level 54 though, so this thing I'm probably gonna have the most trouble with taking out. It's a Dragon Dark type Pokemon, so very unique type, but it is weak to fighting type moves, so. And there is no way that I'm going to live through this. I was kind of hoping that would miss actually, but it didn't, so. Because Focus Blast is the power of 120 and an accuracy of 70, and of course it hits. And you know, my moves with an accuracy of 90 always miss, but their moves with an accuracy of like 50 always did. No wonder why moves like, you know, Sheik, Hold, and all that sort of crap hit. And Wonderful is using Dragon thing now, and that did a lot of damage. Going Will-O-Wisp though, even though all of its moves are special attacks, I really don't care. I just want to get a lot of HP damage in there, just get a 1/8 of damage in there at the end of each turn, so... Alright, I'm going to take this turn to use full restore on Reshiram, because I think Reshiram is going to be the main Pokemon I'm going to need to use to take this thing out, because none of my Pokemon are going to be able to take this thing out. There is no way I'm going to lose to Geetus right now, so... Okay, I don't think I mentioned though, Geetus also has 6 Pokemon too, so... Alright, I'm mainly using Swanna as a scapegoat here, just to get just to get Hydrogen's HP down a little bit more than it already is, so... And there's this stupid freaking mosquito, it's pissing me off. I have to kill you after this. Oh god. Alright, so... Let's go into Reshiram now and hopefully be able to KO this thing from where it is, even if it hasn't burned it in the next turn though, so... I mean, I haven't seen a mosquito in a long time, actually. I haven't been bit by one in ages. You watch, now that I've said that, like, over the next week, I'm just gonna get bit by them every single day now that I've said that. Alright, so that's the end of Hydrogen. Hydrogen. Hey, wait, now maybe I get it. Okay, so next up, he's using Bishop. This thing has a weakness to a lot of types. It's Dark Steel type. We actually Grimsley have one. So, all right, that's the end of that. Next up, I hate this thing, Electros. This is a Electro type Pokemon. Yeah, you think, okay, it's the ground Pokemon, Johnny, but no, this thing actually has Levitate as its ability. So this thing has no weaknesses, much like Spiritomb. And great, it took out my Reshiram. Wonderful. Oh god. This is terrible. You know what? I'm just gonna go into the, why don't you go to call Petalil? I'm still not used to it. Going into a Lilligan. This thing hopefully should be able to just take it out. I'm gonna go with Leech Seed just in case though, because at least that way I'll be getting some extra. He knows Flamethrower? Oh, that is not good. That's not good at all. And wow, Lilligan starts it out like a champ. Hopefully we'll be able to take it out now because it's his last Pokemon. So, no more screw-ups! No more of this last Pokemon sweep thing for me. That's the end. Alright. We've defeated Geetsis. Yeah, well, the world isn't yours anymore, is it, buddy? What? I created Team Plasma with my own hands. I'm absolutely perfect. I am perfection. I am the perfect ruler of a perfect new world. Now, Anne, do you still think Pokemon and people should be separated? Mwahaha! Since I couldn't become the hero and obtain the legendary Pokemon myself, I prepared someone for that purpose, and he is nothing more than a freak without a human heart. Do you think you're going to get through to a person like that? Although, it's a waste of valuable time listening to him ramble on. He is the one without a human heart, rather messing sure and said all game. You're right, he's truly pitiful. And I'm sure you have much to think about. I know you are not pursuing ideals because of Geetsis' manipulation, but because your heart was really inspired. That is why you were able to meet the legendary Pokemon. But I have no right to be the hero. Is that so? What you and the legendary Pokemon are going to do from now on? That's important, wouldn't you say? Acting like you understand. Up till now, we've been fighting each other over our beliefs. Yet, despite that, why? And even if we don't understand each other, that's not a reason to reject each other. There are two sides to any argument. Is there one point of view that has all the answers? Give us some thought. That is the end of Geetsis. For now. I want to talk to you about something. It's about when I first met you in Akuluma Town. I was shocked when I heard what your Pokemon was saying. I was shocked because that Pokemon said that it liked you. It said it wanted to be with you. I couldn't understand it. I couldn't believe there were Pokemon that liked people. Because up until that moment, I'd never known a Pokemon like that. The longer my journey continued, the more unsure I became. All I kept meeting were Pokemon and people who communicated with one another and helped one another. That was why I needed to confirm my beliefs by battling with you. I wanted to confront you hero to hero. I needed that more than anything. There's no way a person like me, someone who understands only Pokemon. No, actually, I didn't understand them either. No way could I measure up to you when you had met so many Pokemon and were surrounded by friends. The champion has forgiven me, and what I should do now is something I'll have to declare for myself. Decide for myself. What declare? What the heck? Jono, you said you have a dream. That dream, make it come true. Make your wonderful dream a reality, and it will become your truth. Jono, if anyone can, it's you. Well then. Farewell. That's the end of Pokémon Black. A really cool way to end a Pokémon game, I think, at least. So, what did you guys think of the LP? I really hope you like it. A very interesting LP as far as I'm concerned. It's probably went... I think it could have gone a little bit smoother, but it had its ups and downs, just like every other Let's Play I've done. I actually enjoyed LP in this game. Actually, it sort of brought out a new kind of me, I suppose. I'm not the greatest fan of Pokémon Black and White in the world, but I have to admit the story arc towards the end of the game is probably one of the best in any Pokémon game ever. So I'm not gonna lie about that though, because that's truly fantastic. It really is. Probably one of the best things they've actually done with a Pokemon game at the end of this, at least. They did something different with the end of the game, and it's something that I really liked about this game. It's probably one of the best parts about it. I have to say though, I'm really looking forward to Pokemon Black and White 2 coming out, because they're just gonna be insane. I'm really looking forward to playing those games, and I honestly think they're probably gonna be the best Pokemon games ever. Don't hold me to that though, because that's just my opinion. But yeah. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the LP in the comments boxes, I guess. I just really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't worry though, there'll still be a lot more LPs from me to come in the near future. My next LP is not a Pokemon game though, I'm not gonna lie, it is not a Pokemon game. However, it is a Nintendo game, I'll let you guys in on that. But you guys will see when it eventually comes out. Just make sure you guys keep an eye on my channel, and make sure you like this video and subscribe if you really like my videos, because I promise you there'll be a lot more LPs coming your way that I'm sure you'll enjoy. So that does it for Pokemon Black just for now though. I'll definitely be doing the after game sometime in the future. Won't be anytime soon though, but I'll definitely get around to it. So yes, this is it for Pokemon Black for now. I thank you everyone for watching every single episode through the game, alright? This is it, Big Jono. I'll see you guys next time.